Hello there, and welcome for another video of Love and Wargames. In this video, we will do an unboxing of the latest Battlefleet set for the Empire faction, which is the Heilong Battlefleet Set. As we can see, there is a new flagship, one of the sprues containing these magnificent draconic colossus, and a few other surprises. We'll have a look now at what is inside and a little bit some tips about what you can build them as, because there are a few variations. And yeah, let's have a quick look. Before we start though, if you do enjoy the videos we are making, please give us a like, it really helps. And if you are not yet a subscriber, do subscribe and also leave us a comment. This really helps the algorithm. Now let's have a look. And before we start to have a look at the main resin ship, we'll have a look at the sprues, which are supposedly updated. So from this sprue we can make some small frigates. Let's make sure that it focuses on the right thing. Yes, thank you. So we do have a lot of generators, including the interface generator of the Empire. I can never know which one is which. This is the shield, and that's, yeah, and there is a Fury. But apart from that, it's hard to tell one from the other. You can build a few things. As we said, can be 2 gongs and 2 Shanghai, and my cat says hi. Another sprue, okay, with nice rocket batteries that we can find here. And where are the expansions? Is this the expansion? Yes, those are the latest turrets, so those are brand new, and these are the new alchemical mortars. For the it's basically a small turret, and it has some very interesting rules. It plays a little bit like the seismic mortar of the Commonwealth. We do have some flight stands, obviously, for the draconic colossus, and the flight stands, 2 of those. I guess you cannot never have just one, always good, but we have only 1 dragon. And talking about the dragon, here it is. I'm trying to have a look. Yes, we do have the new small turrets here, these new alchemical mortars on top of the old all the weapons that you can expect, which is good. They do look good. They're gonna look sweet. We saw it from the videos. And oh, my cat says hi again. No unboxing without you, right? And yeah, as always, very, very nice looking sprues, the new big battery. And indeed, this draconic colossus can be built as either a Chinese unit, then it's gonna have a big cannon on the top, or Japanese unit. And if you build it as a Japanese Tianlong draconic colossus, it can have a dojo on the top, which is this bit here. And yeah, it allows you to use it as a very good punching, like fray unit. And yeah, as we can see, there is here, depending on how you want to build your small frigates, do you want them to have flamethrower for your gong and 1 rocket battery, or 2 rocket batteries? And let's remember, from what we've heard from our Cradle on the Discord, that if you want to transform this rocket battery into an alchemical rocket, you just take these little hats here of the alchemical mortar, and you put it on top of this, and it will cover the rockets, and you can just say that it's a mortar. So that is how it works. And yeah, some generators here, obviously, and yeah, just nice sprues. But without further ado, let's have a look at the newest kid on the block. Updated sprues are nice, but we are always very happy to see new resin kits. So yeah, this is not my first Chinese ship. I do have some Japanese Frontline and the Tianlong box already, but this is the first time I'm gonna have some Chinese flagship, and yeah, it is brilliant. Wow, it is very, oh my god, look at these details. It's very crisp. Last, yes, say hi. Yes, hello. Last, oh, no, don't bite it, it's brand new. Last unboxing we did, the resin of the Icarus was, there was some little mistake. And here, okay, on the bottom we can see a little problem here of flash. But yeah, here on the top, which is the important part, it's beautiful. We have the rocket batteries directly in resin inside the ship. So at least you know that this option is not gonna change, except if you want to replace it with the new alchemical mortars. I think you are able to do that. And yeah, just a very good looking ship with all these little paddle wheels. And yeah, it just looks so good. I mean, I was not sold on the Chinese ships from the beginning. They have a very cool style, but I was like, not for me. But damn, this one, when you have it in the hand, it's like sharp. And you have, of course, some more stuff that go on it. Yeah, some more detailing that you can have, still with these very nice details. I hope it will focus right, but if you can see the level of details that is there, it's like, wow. Like on the camera it looks big, but it is small. And look at the level of details. Like this is quality resin here. It's gonna be a bitch to paint without a contrast or something. But yeah, like, I'm extremely I think it's the most impressive very small detail that I've seen so far on a war cradle ship. Like all the little rivets and stuff, and this is the broadside, obviously. Wow. And of course, to finish, we have the heads, because there is 2 versions that you can build. We will make, of course, what to build video about which version you should want to play. But basically, I think it's quite obvious. This one, you have the twin, I wouldn't try to pronounce the name. I would have terrible accent, but the twin flamethrowers. So this is gonna be a very much a more like a raw damage ship that might want to go through strategic reserve. Could be useful, but it is also quite solid, so not necessary. We'll talk about it more in the what to build. And this is actually troop transport. And this is basically a landing pad that just goes down and lets out a lot of Chinese troops and tanks and stuff. And we don't have the rules yet. Oh, little problem here, but it's fine. And yeah, the bottom had some issues. Luckily, oh yeah, I did. I have to say, well, a little bit of cleaning and it will be great. Most like this, you clean and it's fine. The most important is that it is flawless on the top. And yeah, as I was saying, you do have this troop transport option, which we don't have rules for yet, but probably once it will be available, it will be very interesting. There is a system of ground tokens. Most troop transports for other factions are very fast, but usually quite fragile. This is just a huge battleship that is coming and dropping its troops no matter what. So yeah, that's it for the Heilong and the Ergun, which is the other version, depending on which one you make. And very beautiful ships for quite cheap box, indeed. And yeah, for those of you who didn't want to buy the whole Heilong Battlefleet set to have 3 dragons because there was basically just this and some gong, this is a very good way to just have 1 dragon and have 1 funky unit on top of your Chinese or Empire. And damn, I forgot, there is a Gen Cruiser. Indeed, that is what there was here. Indeed, the Gen Cruiser was, well, we saw it not here but there. And yeah, you can make the basic Chinese cruiser with some flamethrowers. There is a lot of variations. You can make it as the any of those. The Wusong, especially the small one, is very good now as an escort because it has flag barrage. But again, lots of options here. Lots of, like, you don't have that many, but you have a little bit of everything, and it's a very good box, including if you want to start, I think. This seems like a lot of small little units to learn the game. It would be great, or of course to complement your Chinese forces. Okay, we're gonna stop there. No need more. And the cat is saying like, yes, enough with the Chinese, but no, never enough with the Chinese. And yes, thank you very much for having watched until the end. Hope you liked the video. Again, if you did, give us a thumbs up. Tell us in the comments about what you think about this fleet, and if you will build it more like the flamethrower version because you like to burn things, or more like the troop transport. And until the next video, take care of yourself and remember to keep spreading the love all around you. Bye!